Hi teachers, I want to show you a bundle I've created for students about Achieve 3000 and talk to you about how you can use it to teach and reinforce good use of the program in your classroom. This bundle is an extension of a presentation I've given at the high school, and I'll continue to add to it as the year progresses. You'll find it posted in the Achieve 3000 discussion and resources sections of your school group pages, as well as the Southwest Park Digital Curriculum group. But you can also search for it in the Bundles Exchange. We'll simply click on Bundles and search Achieve 3000. Right here, Student Guide to Achieve 3000. The bundle contains a 5-minute video about what Lexiles mean, why reading is so important in life, and how to use Achieve 3000 to become a better reader. There is a 6-question quiz that accompanies this video. In a moment, I'll show you how you can get a copy of that quiz if you want to assign it to your students. Next, you'll find 3 versions of suggestions that I have for students about really using Achieve 3000 properly to become better readers. This is a text version within the bundle, and it's followed by a video version that explains in more detail what I mean by each of those things. And then finally, a PDF handout that they could download and/or print. There's a longer quiz that covers the content of the video as well, 16 questions. After that, I've placed a link to a bundle called Read Everything. It's a branch off the summer reading program bundle I made for Montezuma last spring. It contains resources like star word lists, information for parents, and great apps to help improve reading fluency. Then you'll find links to the Achieve 3000 discussion boards for all 3 schools and information for students who would like to contact me for further information. Of course, students are encouraged to talk to you, their teacher, about their Lexile and becoming a better reader. But I've also been putting together some individualized plans for students to make sure they graduate with a reading level on or above grade level. I'll be happy to do this for your students as well. Finally, here's a link to the Achieve 3000 login page to allow students to go put into practice what they've just learned. Now you have a few options if you'd like to use this bundle as a lesson for your students. First, you can ask me to come and lead the students through it myself. I'll need about 30 minutes of your class time to do so. Or you can lead the students through the content yourself as you see best. To do this, you're simply going to branch the bundle. Now, I am logged in as a sample teacher, so I can show you these steps. Just click the branch button at the top of the bundle. As we wait for the page to load, we're going to see that it's going to change to have your name here, and then it shows up here that it was branched from my original one. You now have your own copy that you can modify as you wish. If you scroll down to the quizzes, it says assign this schoolwork. We can now assign them to your groups. So when I click on that, I can click on Add New Assignee and then select the group I want to add it to and set the parameters for when the quiz would be due and whether there's a retake threshold, whatever parameters I want to set. You can also add or remove content. So let me cancel out of this. I'm going to go back to the bundles section and I'm going to click on your bundles since we now have a copy of this listed here. I can go into the edit button and then content. And anything that I'd like to take out, let's say I don't want students to take this quiz, I just click the red X to remove that content from the bundle. I can also edit the text by clicking Edit Text. And then let me get back up here to my text box. So I can edit anything that's in here, and then I just click Done Editing Text. And I can also add any content I want from any of these sources. You simply go to the content that you want. That's a sample teacher, so I don't have anything there. When you find something that you want to include, and I'm just kind of randomly choosing something, you just drag it over into the bundle. So make sure you click Save Bundle before you leave this page to make sure that everything is saved properly. To share the bundle with your students, you can attach it in any area of My Big Campus. I'm simply going to go to the main My Big Campus screen, and then I'm going to go to the group that I've created for my class, and then in an announcement, a discussion, any place I want to, all I have to do is choose Bundle and then attach it and post. I have to type something in here. And now the students will have a link to that bundle. You can also do that in a schoolwork assignment, a discussion, under resources, any place you want to post it. Now, I will continue to add content to the bundle as I find a need for it and I have time. So you might want to click the Watch button at the top of the bundle so that you'll be notified when I do add new content. Please send me your suggestions as well as any questions that you have.